I wish I could give you the proper Jacob's welcome to Eden 6, but those COV devils are everywhere. Me and a few survivors are holed up in my family's lodge. Supplies are running low and we're surrounded. I need your help. Those craven zealots. Jacob's Corporation has survived for 300 years, but these COV devils have spread across the system like a damn plague. All under the orders of those rat bastard Calypsos. They murdered my father because he wouldn't hand over our vault, and now they've come for me!
Oh, those poor SOBs! Hey, Von Hunter, over here!
Listen, you've got to help us put a stop to that monster. Calls himself Inquisitor Bloodflap. That son of a bitch bastard killed my best friend Coop. Bloodflap and his gang's on a goddamn rampage, cutting down innocent civilians left and right in the name of those Calypso devils. You gotta help me get some vengeance for Coop and all the others. Get yourself a vehicle and hunt those pricks down. Now, to draw out the Inquisitor himself, you're gonna have to take out his gang to really get him in the goods. In a bad way. So there we were, Coop and me,
doing our work down at the Jacob's
lumber mill.
Then these flaming COV nutjobs come popping up out of thin air saying they're looking for the Jacob's vault. Then they start calling us all heretics and whatnot and just start murdering everybody. It's mad.
For this!
My sister always...
This can't be how you saw this going.
I know our planet may not look like much, but Eden 6 is run by Jacobs. And Jacobs ain't like all them other corporations. It's a family. We do the work, and they keep us from getting killed. Jacobs has stood for 300 years, and we can't let the old tree fall now. Things may look bad for us, but the swamp folk are strong, and we ain't gonna take this invasion lying down. I'll always remember what you did for Coop, Vault Hunter. Oh, and hey, since you're on Eden 6, you might as well put this here Jacobs to good use.
Until the big crash. That's his old ride. He ran out of grog lube. The engine cut out, left him stranded. COV got him, but I never could make the jump myself. You mind destroying his car? Don't want any bandits taking it. Daddy were around to see you drive. Help yourself to his stash. It's all yours, Slick. Grog lube. It takes guts. And you got guts for days, Slick. I think it's safe to say you're grog lube material.
Longer we could have held those COV zealots off.
I'm not afraid to fight!
You're driving them back. Just a few more, Vault Hunter.
I was made for this!
My name is Wainwright Jacobs, but I'm afraid my name's all I have left. Those devils have taken everything else. Well, come on in.
Don't get eaten now.
Help yourself to some firearms. I salvaged what little I could from my father's personal collection, but you can't get it now. Those twin Calypso devils murdered him and took everything from me. And if you hadn't come along, I reckon I'd be in the mud too. I escaped with my life, but they captured my partner, Alistair Hammerlock. Those devils are holding him as leverage until I cough up the vault key. Which is also why you're here, I presume.
Bingo.
That vault has been a family secret for generations. We didn't want our fair paradise to be torn asunder like what happened to Promethea and Pandora. Where there's a vault, there's always a war. But right now, I've more pressing concerns than my family legacy. Alistair Hammerlock, love of my life. If they kill him, I got nothing left. If my father was still breathing, he'd tell me to march right up to those devils and negotiate with the smoking end of a Jacob's firearm. So that's exactly what we gonna do. See, that cult is holding Alistair in a prison called the Anvil. I already sent a team of mercenaries to break him out, but I ain't heard from them since. Rescue Alistair, and I'll get you that damn vault key. You in?
Sure. Never been on the other side of a prison break before?
All right. The team's muscle, codenamed Meat Slab, should be securing an escape route as we speak. He'll be near the prison's front gate. Find him and get Alistair out of there alive. I'll hold down the fort and protect what's left of my people. Good luck.
Am I doing okay?
Now, I'm not worried about Meat Slab biting it. He's more of a mountain than a man and much angrier. But attention span ain't his strong suit, particularly when there's punches to be thrown.
Hey, how's paradise? Thought the home of Jacobs would be less, I wanna say, romantic? Dangerous place, Eden 6. Reminds me of home. Anyway, the Melon One sponsorship was a bust, but we did take a page from Katagawa's murder diary. This time, I just bammed right in at dinner time and leached the CEO of Jacobs. Boom, done. Installed a loyal puppet instead. She is a trip. Realized queen, you know? She manages the books, keeps the locals in line. It's just nice to see another rich bitch in charge, you know? You know.